Hi guys! So, you've all heard about our amazing Flawless 4 kudos this month. So worth it, guys. And we're going to go step by step as to what is in it. Today, I'm going to show you about the primer. I didn't know primer existed. Primer, just like when you put it on a car to cover up any defects before you paint it or your walls, it's the exact same thing. You put your primer on and it's good for the fine lines around your face. It's good for smoothing out larger pores on your face, so you can use this. And it goes on really, really silky, and I find it just helps keep the hydration in your skin as well. So you don't need a lot, and oops, see, that's probably already too much. And that's just a gel, and you go ahead and put it on, and my hair's not done yet. You put it on, and what this is going to do, not only is it going to prevent your makeup from setting into the larger pores and the fine lines and wrinkles, and you just put it on, okay? And what this is going to do is, like, if you have, I know a lot of people have the larger pores on their nose or on their forehead, you just put that on, and that's just going to give a nice smooth base for your makeup to settle into. And you can use this on all skin types. It feels amazing. Your skin feels so soft. It's almost like putting on another moisturizer, but it's like, honestly, like silk. So I'm going to go ahead and let it soak in a little, or let it settle a little bit. I don't like to put my makeup on right away. Like, I'll give it probably about a minute while I do other things. And I'll be back to show you what we do with the rest of the kudos this month. Oh, there goes the hair. Yes. So the next thing in the kudos this month is the concealer. This, as you know, you can use it before foundation to cover up any red spots, any pimples, any blemishes, any dark spots that just kind of stand out. I luckily don't have any, so I don't use this directly. You can use it under your eyes if you have really dark circles. So what I do is I mix it with my liquid foundation. This is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. It's like the Photoshop in a bottle. So what I do is I mix them. Now, this is the brush you're going to get. Don't do like me. I washed it upside down in water, so water got into my into the bottom of the brush. You don't want to do that. And the brush comes with the kit, guys. $119, and you get probably 3 months supply, if not more, of foundation and concealer. Well, it depends how much you use. I think I've had this tube over a year now, and it's still not even close to being used, to being finished. And what people do actually with their concealer is they'll do highlights. If you take your concealer 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation, people do it as a highlight, and you can highlight like under your eye, always in a V, and you do that over your foundation. So you would highlight out in a V here, on your forehead here, the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, and your cupid's bow, sorry, and on your chin. And then you can just pat it in with blending buds. You use a little bit of rose water or just anything wet, and you just pat it into the skin, because you don't want to do it with a dry one. It'll just take it off. So now what I've done is I've put a little bit of concealer on my brush, and I'm going to go and put 2 drops of foundation. That's all I use. That's all I need. Some people use 5. 5 for me is way too much. So I use, like, I've put 2 on because I have my concealer in there. I could use 3, but you're better off to use a little. And if you need to add, you're better off to just add another drop at a time than to add, like the first time I did it, I saw everyone doing 5 drops. I put 5 drops, and to me, I looked like I had a lot of makeup on. So that's not my goal. I like to look natural. So what I do now is I just go and I pat it on, okay? I pat it on everywhere, just to make sure that I have some product everywhere, and that it gets to mix well. And then I start blending, and see how fast, isn't that crazy? how fast it covers and how well it covers. And this is 2 drops, guys. Show me any other foundation that will give you full face coverage with 2 drops of liquid foundation. Look at that flawless cover. And of course you want to go down because you don't want any lines. And I'm just going to blend. And of course, the more you blend, the more natural it looks. Now this color is a little bit light for me because my skin is tanned. So I am going to have to go in with a bronzer, my beachfront bronzer, and darken it up a little. Now actually I look really white, but it's not. But see how nice? See, you can see over my lip here because I went on my lip. See that? See how it covers? And that's 2 drops, guys. So you really need this. And if I get 10 people to order this kit, I'm going to donate 2 pull fees to OLC for 2 dogs sitting on death row right now that need to get out. And sometimes just a pull fee is enough to get a rescue to take them. So that is my goal, and I want to do that as fast as I can. So 10 kits that I sell, I'm going to donate 2 pull fees. So please help me out. If you don't use this kit, or if you know someone who will use this kit, please let them know. And you can go to my site, beautyforrescues.com, order it under the kudos, and and I'll go ahead and I'll get an email. It'll let me know that someone has ordered it, and I will go ahead and cross off my little pictures on my post, my picture that I posted with the 10 that I can cross out, and I'll post it and I'll keep everyone updated. I'm looking forward to helping these dogs. As you know, my donations do go to rescues. For these 10, it's going to be 2 pull fees. So let's help these dogs out. Have yourselves a great day, ladies.